So here's something that I've noticed. There are so many phenomenal human beings. I mean, incredible humans, people that you really want to surround yourself with. In this world, they're everywhere. And yet, it seems like they're a rarity. And we wonder, why is the world not being run by them? I'll tell you why. In part because these extraordinary humans strive to be humble. Humility. It's a principle that we were taught so that we don't become arrogant, so that we understand that everyone around us is equal. I'm not better than you, you're not better than me. But that's not what the word itself means, humble, and that's not what we really learned. The message that we took away, instead of saying, I'm not better than you, humility taught us to say, I'm lower than you. I'm not as good as you. Or it may have taught you something like, it's best to not attract attention to yourself. You know, it's admirable if you downplay your strengths. It's best to step back and not really share your full abilities. And this is where I disagree. Imagine a peacock that insists its tail is no big deal. You know, the big, beautiful peacock tail feathers. If it's saying, no, I have nothing to do with it, I don't know how the iridescence comes, and it just folds it up and hides it and sticks its little head in the sand and be like, no, it's no big deal, don't look at me. It would deprive us, it would deprive the world of a certain beauty and uniqueness that only it can provide. Imagine if the peacock withheld from fanning out its beautiful tail because it was afraid it would outshine the pigeon, or that would hurt the pigeon's feelings. The pigeon doesn't care. Pigeon says, I don't want that tail. I can't get off the ground with that thing. Keep your fancy feathers. If the pigeon did feel lower than because you are being yourself, it's only because that pigeon has its own head stuck in the sand. It's not seeing its own unique traits, uniqueness, strengths, and powers. For example, pigeons have an incredible ability to thrive in the industrialized world. Can you imagine peacocks hanging on telephone cables over the intersection? No, I don't think so. I'm not saying be arrogant or brag or boast. I'm simply saying acknowledge, accept, and recognize your true self. Instead of hiding or diminishing or downplaying who you are, what you are about, just own it. The world needs every single awesome human to allow themselves to be seen. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. I'm always open to hearing your take on things and carrying on the discussion. Bye for now.